You know, most of us have a tendency to overpack. I know I do. We never know what we will or won't need, right? Well, we've got some great tips for you today from our professional organizer, Whitney Hall, and she's going to show us how to pack all our essentials for vacation in a very efficient manner, right?
Absolutely.
Where do we begin, Whitney?
The first thing that you want to do is take time to research your destination, figure out what the weather is going to be like, what activities you're going to do there. That way you can go to the next step, which is making your itemized list.
Okay.
And you really want to write down everything that you're going to need. It's going to keep you from packing too much, and overpacking is definitely a problem, and it's also going to keep you from forgetting anything.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so research and then do the list.
Right.
Okay.
So let's get into packing. So you kind of want to think of your suitcase as a cake, okay? And so the suitcase itself is the icing, and the bottom layer is going to be all of your rolled items. So now, as far as the rolling technique goes, it's the most efficient way to make more space and maximize the space that's in your suitcase, because you can fit more in if you tightly roll each garment.
Okay.
So you're going to put the rolled pieces in first, and you can just kind of lay them out there.
Each one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And pack them in.
Oh, yeah.
The second layer, which you can see we also have some other compartments in here,
Yeah.
which are good at keeping everything separate, but then you're going to take all your folded items, and that's going to be like stiffer fabrics, dress pants, skirts, blazers, and you're going to alternate the hemlines so that you don't build up too much on one side.
Oh, so pants, then another item. And, okay, gotcha.
And then you're going to top off your suitcase with whatever item you're going to need first. And I would like to think that the first item that I will need is a swimsuit. So that will be the first thing on here.
Yeah, we'll be hitting the beach right as soon as we step off the plane or get out of the car.
That's right. So whether it's pajamas or a swimsuit or whatever, make sure that that first thing you need is there on top.
I love that, okay.
Now, as far as the shoes.
Oh, yes,
which we
because I'm
have
a shoe person.
Right, and I know it's so hard to really narrow those options down, but I recommend going with the rule of 3. You either need a sandal or a loafer, which we have in here.
Okay.
And then an evening shoe, and of course your running or workout shoes.
Okay.
Now, remember that inside those shoes, you can maximize that space and put sunglasses or chargers.
Yeah, you've got belts. Okay, that's
yes.
cool.
Now, before I put my shoes in the suitcase, I always use a 1-gallon Ziploc bag and put them inside so that it doesn't get any dirt or residue on the clothing.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Okay. And then is that pretty much it?
That is pretty much it.
I love that.
And you can put your shoes around the perimeter so it'll definitely fill it in.
All right. Those are all very, very good deals. And this is something that we can all definitely, because a lot of folks are getting ready to go on vacation. Before we go on vacation, remember, make that list. Of course, do your research. And then pack alternating things and soft roll things at the bottom. Great tips. Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you.